I think my son wanted to ask you one or two questions.
No doubt.
When you was in New York, who was your inspiration to start writing?
Stanley, my man Short Shot. That's the first one. But I had a lot. Comet, Blade. In Brooklyn, it was Dondi, Aaron, Duro, Scheme, definitely, you know. T-Kid. There was even some white poem, the Rush and Rest and Rush 2112. They was down with NPC. They was bombing crazy. Kid Panama. There was a lot of people, man, you know. Hip, Cancer Kid, but when I was younger, you know. I gotta give everybody their props, man, you know. Jazzy, you know. Oh, and I used to write with my man Kenny Thompson. He became the first black Brooklyn DA in New York. Brooklyn DA. But he was from the Bronx at the time when I was dealing with him.
Was there any specific person that taught you something, like that kind of put you on, like taught you something?
Yeah.
You took it?
Yeah. My man Snow taught me how to rack paint the right way.
You know what that means, right? Racking paint?
Yeah. He taught me how to rack paint, and I thank him every day when I was writing. Without that, I wouldn't be able to do nothing.
Is the key to racking paint a good coat?
A good jacket, yeah. Here's what we used to take say you have a shirt like this and a t-shirt underneath it. You have this out like that. You tuck the other shirt in real tight, and then the other shirt, not this shirt, the other shirt, you stick the can in and slide it right here. Stick another can, slide it right here. Stick another can, slide it right here. Then you do the other side, and then your whole back is lined up with paint. Only thing you gotta do is walk straight. You got your jacket wide open. This is wide, so they don't think you got nothing in there, you know what I'm saying? And you good to go, you know?
It sounds like you can get at least
10 easy,
cans,
easy 10. Sometimes you get 15, but it just start getting bigger and bigger in the back where they double up on you, you know what I mean? But, you know, that's how we used to do it. We didn't play, man. We would go for 10, 15 cans. There ain't no one can in the sock. We don't do that. Nah, ain't no sense in going to get one can. I'm going to get as much as I can in the back. Yeah. And what was that question again about?
Was there someone
that I was influenced by?
Yeah, like someone that like close to you that taught you something.
Snow, and poem, and this dude named CN. This dude named CN, Puerto Rican cat. He used to write. His name was Chris Nunez. He used to write CN, and he had the best b-boys. He drew them with British Walkers on and all that, Playboys. Slick, he was slick, but he was like, I ain't never seen nobody do b-boys like him. Puerto Rican cat, I met him in the group home but I had a friend named Roberto Cruz in my class, right? He told me about CN, right? I went to go up to his group home with him and to meet him and see what he was doing. And then I met Poem, because they was all in the same group home. So that's how me and Poem became partners. Because CN, he wasn't really bombing no more. He would just do drawings and stuff.
What was your mom's opinion on you writing?
She ain't know. She ain't know. But I remember when because like I said, I had an abusive father, right? So I would jump out my window. I lived on the first floor of my building, but it's really like a ground floor, and then it's the first floor. So it was a good little drop. And I did all kinds of stuff to sneak out. You know, I tied a string on my brother's finger and pull it, let him know I'm downstairs. And one time my mom's opened up the door on me, and you know, but she didn't give me no beating at that time. She caught me after my father left the next day and gave it to me. But yeah, I was strict father, and I couldn't hang out at night. So a lot of times I would go to the layups in the daytime. You know what I'm saying? And if I did have a mission to do and I wanted to be there, I would break out the house and go out anyway.
Now, your mom probably didn't know, but I've been to Legit's house.
Oh, yeah.
Inside his house, it was graffiti.
She knew.
His mom had to know he was writing, right?
She knew. Yeah.
Did she ever trip on him? Because his whole wall was written all over.
Yeah. Well, matter of fact, as you say it like that, she had bought us a bureau, like a bookshelf, and I bombed that. I bombed the back of it. I guess she knew, but she didn't say anything. And I got busted in Carp City one time. My neighbor, early in the morning, you going to school. He said, let me get a quick tag. I got a tag. This nigga jumped on mine. I was like, damn, cold busted. But he let me go for time being because he had to go to work. But later on that night, he knocked on my door and told my moms they called. They tried to kick out the building because they was on, so you had a board in the co-op, so you couldn't be, if you get caught doing something, they try to kick you out of there. So she was mad, but she was already had her plans to move to LA anyway, so.
Thanks for watching StreetTV.net. If you're not subscribed, please hit that button below and click the bell to receive alerts and notifications. Feel free to comment below so you can give us your feedback, and be sure to watch the 2 related episodes to the right. If you want to support this platform or follow us on social media, visit the links in the description, and thanks for watching StreetTV.net.